Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibing today? Hope this video finds you doing well. And if you're struggling or feeling overwhelmed, I hope this video helps. Helps to give you some clarity and insight and tips on what's going on and how to move through it. All right, guys. As always, please know I will never comment on your comments, offering you a reading or asking you to reach out to me. I will never DM you, offering my services. None of that. The only way to be sure you are dealing with me is you have to be the first person to make contact via sending me an email or my website. So keep yourself safe. There's a lot of scammers, and as you know, the scams are getting more, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. Anyways, they've got my photos, they got my videos. I've seen some of my video readings that have voiceovers. Obviously they're not mine. So just be very aware and careful. The only way to keep yourself safe from that is don't engage. So again, I will never comment on a comment that you've left offering you a service. You guys know I have very limited space for private one-on-ones, whether you need an insight session, an hour session, or you just want a half-hour reading. Yes, they're available, but you have to make the first move. I will never, ever, ever troll the comments, send your DMs. Guys, I'm barely on social media. I don't check my DMs, so I'm sure in the hell not gonna be sending you one. All right, moving on. So we're starting with blessings, passion, and confidence. So this is telling me some of you have been struggling. Things have gotten a bit harder. Guys, know that right before your breakthrough, right before the shift, all hell breaks loose. It gets rough. It gets overwhelming. And it wants, all of that's designed to stop you in your tracks, to get you back into overanalyzing, thinking, that inner self-sabotaging dialogue. Keep going, hold on, speak your truth, because before you know it, the breakthrough is here. Your blessings are coming. Not only that, guys, you know, some of you may be triggered by this. It is what it is. But, and I know somebody just got triggered because I said it is what it is. But all of the junk that we go through in life, the shitty experiences, there is a gift, there is a blessing in all of it. Pain, heartache, all of that comes into our lives because we have a limiting belief playing out. And what gets our attention? Pain. So yes, there are blessings, there are gifts in the pain. Your passion for whether it's yourself, life, your career, your hobbies, whatever it is, you're coming out of this time of meh. Let's call it meh. You have no passion, no excitement, no enjoyment of the things you used to really like. Know that that is coming back. No, it didn't disappear. You didn't lose it. It's transforming. Energy is meant to transform and change. The more we resist or complain, the more shit we're gonna have to resist and complain come into our lives. So you just really got to ask yourself, are you done? Are you done? If so, now is the time. Raise your confidence. Raising your confidence has nothing to do, as a matter of fact, if you do this, it'll backfire in your face. Looking outside of you for validation. for your confidence. You have to go within. You have to be your hype man, hype girl. You have to be your cheerleader. It starts with you. Everything starts with you. Everything is energy and vibration. Your feelings magnetize. When you start changing that inner dialogue about yourself, confidence comes in. When you could give yourself the confidence, you're going to see a shift in your life. You're going to see a shift in the people around you and how they treat you. And you will have more experiences for you to feel more confident. Universal laws of frequency and vibration work no matter what, whether you know about them, believe them, what have you. Again, I'm going to say it is what it is. They're universal laws. The more that you can learn them, learn how to work with them in your favor, the easier life becomes. Qualify everything with ease and grace. All right, starting off with 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Didn't I say as soon as those 3 came out, I said, you are coming out of a time? Here's proof. Double 9s. 9s aren't completion. They are almost completion. And they're here to remind you, because we're looking at the Wands and Swords. So yeah, you're tired, you're exhausted, defenses are up. Some of you have even been thinking about throwing in the towel. This is where this 2 of Swords comes in, needing to make a decision. Her eyes are blindfolded. This is a decision that you need to make with your heart, not your head. You make a decision with your head, you are going to have more experience come into your life that vibrates with your thoughts. Thoughts are a different vibration than feelings. Yeah, the duality energy is really what you are trying to overcome. The self-sabotage, the negative inner critic, the old habits, the old ways of immediately complaining, resisting, woe is me, telling everybody what's going on. We all do this when we're in altered ego. Altered ego loves attention, negative or positive, it doesn't care as long as eyes are on it. And it's always very selfish, me, me, me. These toxic habits, they're habits at this point. And they are habits from limited beliefs. And with this 2 of Wands, this really is you with altered ego. You having the angel on one shoulder, devil on the other, and the arguments going back. Because look, here's 5 of Wands, arguing, conflict. Yeah. Dig down for your strength. This will turn into your courage. It will help you make the choice to really get self-responsible, discipline yourself, not to entertain the negative dialogue. What is negative dialogue? Anything that has judgment, guilt, condemnation, blame, shame, or gossip. All of that's gotta go. Gotta go. This is a new energy cycle. Gotta go. Because you manifest what you feel. So right now is the time for you. And again, it has to start with you. And look what else came out. What I feel, I make real. So if you're sitting in feelings of feeling isolated, alone, woe is me, nothing good ever happens to me, this always da-da-da-da-da-da. Holy shit, a 3rd card about feelings. Out of this whole deck, we've got 3 of them. Feelings are your keys. So ask yourself, do an inventory. What are you feeling? Analyze it like a scientist studies a monkey. Don't get attached, but try to detach and analyze and look at it, because your feelings are going to tell you everything you need to know. If you look at the experiences coming into your life, you can prove this to yourself. What are you feeling? What's the inner dialogue? And what are you experiencing in your day-to-day? The proof is right there. All you need is right there. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody here that your mind has a different conversation going on than your feelings. So there's a lot of duality energy keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck because you are so close to your breakthrough. Don't give up now. Really take an inventory of your feelings. And not about projecting them outward, or this person did this is why I'm this way. That's all victim. That's all judgment, shame, guilt, all of that rolled in one. What's done is done, but there are blessings and gifts within what has been done for you to reflect upon and say, you know what? I'm no longer going to allow that in my life. The way you take your power back is owning your feelings and emotions, always bringing it back to self. There is so much power there. Yep. Codes in nature, miracles. You are the miracle you are searching for. Watch your feelings. Compassion. Are you giving yourself the compassion you give other people? Because the relationship with you is the most important relationship you will ever have. The way, the energetics that you set up around you based on your thoughts and feelings, the way you treat yourself is like a big neon sign on your forehead. So if you feel unworthy, feel unloved, feel unlucky, that things always happen to you and and you have resentment and you're complaining, your sign on your forehead is saying, say no to me. Make me feel unworthy. Say no to me. Why? Because you're saying no to yourself. When you can say to yourself, I say yes to life, and life says yes to me in all its victory. And you make that your mantra, and you repeat it and repeat it and repeat it as often as you need. That has to come true in your life. So ask yourself, are you wearing a no sign? Are you wearing a yes sign? Only you can answer that. Look. You are very close to achieving your goal. What was I saying at the beginning? Yep. You are so close. Now is the time to really put this car in overdrive on the positive. Only thinking and speaking what you want. Feel into it. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah, this is absolutely hard work. You are your biggest competition. You are also your biggest enemy. You guys know, for those of you who have been following me for a while, you know I'm all about teaching you how to go from being your biggest enemy and competition to being your own best friend. That's what this is about. You're here. Allow it to happen. All right, beautiful heart. I hope you got something out of this. If you want me to look into your specific personal situations, I still have that cosmic special, $44 for 30 minutes. It is an email reading. Check it out on my website. All right, guys, as always, I am sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.